16 army personnel killed in road accident in North Sikkim, Zema. President Prime Minister condoled the incident. Winter session of Parliament concludes as both houses adjourn sine die ahead of schedule. Manipur government provides financial assistance through DBT. Chief Minister Biren Singh hands over checks to beneficiaries. Tripura Chief Minister lays foundation stone of A&M school, emphasizes on importance of healthcare for common people. And Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister interacts with local farmers, assures assistance to further vocal for local initiatives. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Anupa bringing to you the stories in detail. 16 Indian Army personnel, including 3 junior commissioned officers and 13 soldiers, have lost their lives and 4 others were injured in a tragic road accident at Zema, North Sikkim, this morning. The accident took place while an army truck, which was part of a 3-vehicle convoy, skidded down a steep slope while negotiating a sharp turn, an official statement from the Indian Army said. A rescue mission was immediately launched and 4 injured soldiers have been air evacuated. Meanwhile, President Draupadi Murmu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, along with State Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang, among others, expressed deep grief over the incident. Talking to Twitter, they expressed their condolences to the bereaved families and prayed for the speedy recovery of the injured. President Draupadi Murmu met a group of school students from Shangshak village of Manipur today. The students are on a national integration tour organized by the Assam Rifles. Both the Houses of Parliament were adjourned today sine die, 6 days ahead of the schedule of the winter session. The winter session of Parliament, which started on the 7th of this month, was scheduled to end on 29 December. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi today briefed media about the business of the Houses during the session. Joshi informed that a total of 9 bills were passed by both the Houses during the session, which include some major bills like the Energy Conservation Amendment Bill 2022, the Maritime Anti-Piracy Bill and the Wildlife Protection Amendment Bill. He said the productivity of Lok Sabha was approximately 97% and that of Rajya Sabha was approximately 103%.
कमेटी में सभी पार्टीज मिलके ये रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि 23 को इसको समाप्त किया जाए, वो स्वीकार करते हुए आज संपन्न हुआ है। लोकसभा में ये 13 सिटिंग्स में 9 बिल्स इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ है, 9 बिल्स, 7 बिल्स पास हुआ है। ऐसे ही 9 बिल्स राज्यसभा में पास हुआ है। कुल मिलाके दोनों सदनों में
Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandavia held a meeting with the state health ministers on COVID-19 situation today. He emphasized on the need to be on alert in the meeting and said there is no need to panic as they have 3 years of experience in pandemic management. Mandavia said the central government will provide all the support to combat COVID-19 and actions will be taken as needed. He also stressed on combating the pandemic with a preemptive and proactive approach by increasing testing, genome sequencing and following COVID-appropriate behavior. Central government today granted approval to Bharat Biotech's nasal COVID vaccine for booster dose. According to sources, the nasal vaccine has been approved for those aged above 18 years. It is said that the vaccine will be available in private hospital for a booster dose in the initial phase and will be introduced on the CoWIN platform today. The nasal vaccine BBV 154 had received approval of the Drugs Controller General of India in November for restricted use in an emergency situation for those above 18 as a heterologous booster dose. Meanwhile, in Meghalaya, Sampath Kumar, Principal Secretary, Department Health and Family Welfare, has informed that the state has got its own laboratory to conduct genome sequencing of the COVID-positive cases, including Omicron subvariant BF7. Kumar informed that all the positive cases are being put for genome sequencing, adding that the state have very few cases at present. He said the state is gearing up in terms of preparedness as the cases are rising in China, Japan and other countries. Kumar said that the health department managed to put in place a very good system during the first and second wave of the pandemic through the Integrated Disease Surveillance Program Unit. In Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today attended the distribution program of MOBCWWS at Hatpa, Kangjeban. The Chief Minister said through direct benefit transfer, various immediate financial assistance and welfare benefits were provided to about 5,600 beneficiaries for an amount of Rs 7.68 crores while also maintaining transparency and accountability.
Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji ki magi guidance makhada Bharat pumbada leiriba Sinmi Singh labor class laita laira wana mayam se masibu phibam phagadanba.
In another news from the state, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh launched the ILP portal for Deputy Commissioners and Labour Commissioners at his secretariat today. The Chief Minister said the portal will strengthen the ILP system with better access to register different permits, data collection, tracking and monitoring of inner line permit in the state. The state government has also been intensifying ILP verification drives to identify and arrest illegal immigrants and those in possession of fake ILP and Aadhaar cards, he said. Giving a boost to the health sector in Tripura, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today laid the foundation stone of Auxiliary Nurse and Midwife School at Durjoy Nagar at Barajala. More than Rs 8 crores will be spent to build this institution as part of the action plan to ensure that the health care of the common people is uncompromised.
Department of Health and Family Welfare উদ্যোগে আজকের যে এখানে ভিত্তিপ্রস্তর স্থাপন অনুষ্ঠান এএনএম স্কুলে
As part of Assam's A Fortnight for Development initiative, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma today inaugurated, performed Bhumi Pujan and laid foundation stones for 20 projects worth Rs 1,220.21 crore in Dhemaji district. The projects include laying foundation stones of Medical College and Hospital, Integrated DC Office, District Sports Stadium Complex, upgradation of ITI and Polytechnic among others.
মই প্ৰতিশ্ৰুতি দিছিলো যে অসমত যদি ভাৰতীয় জনতা পাৰ্টিৰ সৰকাৰ গঠন হয় ধেমাজিত আমি এখন মেডিকেল কলেজ কৰিম যে ডিব্ৰুগড়ত মেডিকেল
In Sikkim, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang attended the Diamond Jubilee celebration of Rong Government Secondary School in Namchi. Speaking on the occasion, he said, enhancing the education sector has been one of the primary focus of the government. In the past few years, numerous appointments have been made in both teaching and non-teaching roles in all the government schools. He said that the state government aspires to establish one university in each constituency to aid the development of area and provide employment opportunities to the local people. Chief Minister Tamang congratulated everyone associated with the school for this huge milestone and assured that the state government will provide every possible support for all their endeavours. In line with the centre's Vocal for Local initiative, Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu visited the local farmers, displaying their value-added products during a round of DBT, APSC and T Centre for Excellence for Bioresources and Sustainable Development at Kimin on Thursday. He said scientists and researchers must come forward in promoting entrepreneurship among the youth. Khandu said the state government is ready to provide every possible assistance to ensure local farm producers are value-added and sold in markets for lucrative returns. Earlier that day, Chief Minister Pema Khandu inaugurated state-of-the-art ex-situ orchid conservatory at DBT, APSC and T Centre for Excellence for Bioresources and Sustainable Development at Kimin. He also visited the orchid conservatory that consists of around 600 varieties of economically important orchids. Khandu said the new facility will promote economically important varieties of orchids, thus creating newer economic avenues for the locals. Home Minister Bamang Felix, Minister for Science and Technology Honchun Nangdam, MLA Shri Tana Halitara and other dignitaries were also present on the occasion. On to news from the world of sports. President Draupadi Murmu today met the winners of T20 World Cup for the Blind 2022 at Rashtrapati Bhavan. She congratulated the team for making India proud and said their courage and determination will motivate people to excel despite challenges. In cricket, on the second day in the second and final test match, India is leading by 80 runs on first innings against Bangladesh at Sher Bangla National Stadium in Dhaka at the stumps. The hosts were 7 runs without loss in their second innings at stumps on day 2. With the help of Rishabh Pant, 93 and Shreya Iyer's 87, the visitors made 314 runs in their first innings. India had bowled Bangladesh out for 227 in their first innings on Thursday. Resuming at overnight score of 19 without loss, India's top order today collapsed as both the overnight batter skipper KL Rahul and Shabnam Gill departed in quick succession. The KL Rahul-led Indian side leads the 2-match series 1-0 after winning the opening game by 188 runs. In another news, Meghalaya Home Minister Lakmen Rimbui on Tuesday laid the foundation stone for the construction of Amlarem Tangshek Muktapur Road to be built at a cost of Rs 22 crore 12 lakh 50,000. The sanction amount will cover widening, improvement, metalling, blacktopping and construction of the major and minor bridge of the road. The minister also inaugurated the Shenkapap Trangblang Road and the Shenkashapap Internal Road under the Rural Infrastructure Development Fund 617. In his address, Rimbui mentioned that Rs 150 crores have been allocated to the road for road construction under the Central Road Infrastructure Fund. To end the news, the main points once again. 16 army personnel killed in road accident in North Sikkim, Zema. President Prime Minister condoled the incident. Winter session of Parliament concludes as both houses adjourn sine die ahead of schedule. Manipur government provides financial assistance through DBT. Chief Minister Biren Singh hands over checks to beneficiaries. Tripura Chief Minister lays foundation stone of A&M School, emphasizes on importance of healthcare for common people. And Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister interacts with local farmers, assures assistance to further Vocal for Local initiative. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.